So, here's my review of DC League of Superpets. Before I go into this, what I like, what I dislike of it, and what my thoughts of this, I tell you what the plot is quickly and spoiler free too. The plot is about Krypto and Superman, who land on Earth and been together all their lives, best friends, but then Superman wants to make a change in his life to ask, Lois to marry him. Krypto feel threatened. Before he can avoid their problems, Superman and the Justice League get kidnapped. It's up to Krypto and his new friends to save the day. So, what I thought of this film. I thought it was decent. Now, is it the best animated film of the year? No. I've seen better. But it does its job. It does its job to me personally of getting young kids into DC comics or DC properties. As I gotta say this now, this film is not made for me. This film is not made for any DC fans. This is made for getting young kids as a jump goat into the DC universe. I think this is a good step for them. And be honest, with all the stuff they doing or planning to do, I've seen worse tilled and DC stuff. You know what I mean? I think this is a good little step for them. Now, the animation is good. I actually think the animation is very good in this. Bright and colourful, and yeah, I can see kids loving this, and I like it too. And then you got like the story. Yeah, the story is basic, but sometimes there's some scenes in this which I will admit are quite shocked with with this one certain character backstory, which I gotta admit is quite fucking dark and unfair, and you feel bad for this character. And the way it told it, I gotta admit, it's heartbreaking. And I wasn't expecting this in this type of film. I gotta give him that credit. That was a good bit in the film. I thought, wow, it's quite deep. And like I said, the characters are fun. Like Krypto is very fun. Like the whole voice cast have fun in this. I give him that credit, and especially Dwayne Johnson. And Dwayne Johnson as Krypto, he's had a blast with it. You can tell he had a blast with this. Yeah, he done for the money, but at the same time, he could easily be like, what's a quote? Oh, he's a paycheck to do the bare minimum. No, he put all his effort in this, and you can tell, even in the animated film, you can tell, Dwayne, put all his heart in this. It's just like in Moana too, where you can tell he's having fun, and I think I want to see more animated projects with him in it. And I think Dwayne Johnson, the reason why people love him because he put effort in this, and I think he stole the movie in this. And the message too is quite good too for children. I give that credit too, which I'm not going to spoil. And yeah, I think it's a decent film. Now the narratives, the only narrative I got is the character designs. Yeah, well, the pets are fine. All the pets are fine. Yeah, they're the odd one, which but fine. I don't mind them. The one I messed up on is the Justice League. And at first I saw him, weeks ago with promotion posters or that. I was like, it might look better but while I'm moving. No, it looks worse. The only two I can say it's passable in a way is the Flash and maybe um maybe Wonder Woman. It's the only two I can say is passable in this. As it looks okay and normal. With all the rest, like, what the fuck? Like, first Aquaman, what the fuck he done to Aquaman in this? He looks awful. Yeah, I get he's the joke of the Justice League for freaking hell, for decades. As all you do is talk to fists, and his costume design is the worst one, as all he wears is bright orange. But the thing is, last couple of years, he revamped his card and made him badass. Yeah, I get it, this is a children's movie, but this is much how hard to say, but I want to have the cheesy own, cheesy design instead, have that instead of what we got with, because this, he looks fucking awful. Then you got fucking, what you call Batman, which, yeah, I might have Batman fanboy, because I'm a big Batman fan. I get quite Crowley's done a good job voicing him, but the design of Batman, what the fuck he done his ears, and plus he look like Guru of the Mummy. He look like him. Fucking hell, he looks fucking awful. Especially he moves, he looks awful. And then he got like the Green Lantern. You know, again, I don't sound homophobic. I'm not homophobic. I don't care. I'm not homophobic, know what I mean? But I'm not racist. I'm not feminist, know what I mean? I don't care it's a girl. I don't care whatever this character is. I don't. But it's a generic, techless character. You know, it looks like a. And that's my problem with it. Again, I don't mind if you make this a female or make it, you know, black or white. I don't care, or Chinese, or even gay. I don't mind that. But it look like a checklist card. It look like a postcard. It's like, okay, what's in now? You know, that's the card. Instead, you know, I get it. And not maybe the main cards, but at least put a bit more effort in and make the cards look good, make them look fun. And instead, it look awful. And I'm not being that. The guy who designed these cards or the person who had these cards should be fucking fired. Now, Lex Luthor, he's the main villain in this too. He is so dumbed down in this. I'm being serious. He is so dumbed down. And I get it. It's a children's movie, but seriously, Lex Luthor's dead fucking smart. It's all used to me. It's all used someone else. Instead, it makes Lex Luthor a genetic cartoon villain. You know, he is so bad in this too. Yeah, I get there's another main villain character, but he is also technically as another main villain too. It's one of the complicated ones. That's the only point I got with it. It's still a decent film. So, let's get to my final thoughts. So, my final thoughts. This is a decent film for kids, even for family too. And if you go get your kids in DC Comics and try to get into it, I think this is a good way to get into DC. Like the first step to it. Because it is entertaining for them. And the story, yeah, it may be basic, but it's still fun. So, you gotta wank this film. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's not the best family movie of the year, but it's still a fun watch. So, my question today is, what are your thoughts on this movie? Do you like it or dislike it? I like to hear, as everyone's got different opinions. And also, if you like this review, please leave a like. And you want to see more in the future, please watch my channel. This has been the Brick Who Cares. See you on the next one.